low is the price. Ethiopia is in the east of Africa.
This is the new look of Addis Ababa, the capital city of Ethiopia. It is also the diplomatic hub for the entire African continent, including its indispensable role as the seat of the African Union and headquarters since the establishment of the Organization of African Unity in 1963.
Black and bright.
Ethiopia is one of the most fascinating, diverse, intriguing, and spectacular country in the world, along with outstanding and breathtaking beauties in both landscaping and its people. Ethiopia is a land of contrast and abundance in natural resources, rich cultures and traditions in every aspect of it. You name it, and it's found here. Ethiopia boasts with one of the most highest mountain next to the Kilimanjaro named Semen Mountain, meaning North Mountain. In western Ethiopia sits the beautiful and chillest year-round ice-capped Bali Mountain. Speaking of contrast, a little farther out to western Ethiopia, one would come face to face to the Low Depression, measuring 100 meters below sea level, what is believed to be the lowest place upon the surface of the planet Earth. In the eastern part of Ethiopia, we find Ertale, the hottest year-round active volcano. Furthermore, among the many contributions that Ethiopia has made to the world at large would be teff, some tiny gluten-free grains highly valued and stable food, or injera of Ethiopia. Here's a very obvious known fact about coffee, that it was discovered in Ethiopia. But did you know that the word coffee does not even come close to describing the actual bean? Here's how the coffee bean got its name. The coffee bean was discovered in the southern part of Ethiopia in a region called Kaffa. So the word coffee is derived from the region Kaffa. However, the original name for the bean is Bunna, and we all have the responsibility of honoring the original name Bunna.
We are here with Brandon, who is a Starbucks coffee master, so he probably knows a lot more about coffee than we do, which is a good thing. And he came to our office today to show us and have us taste their new single origin Ethiopian coffee, and also show us how to prepare it properly.
So what am I looking at here?
So you'll see a real African cask. This is really the first place black people who live in a castle.
To have studied the design of the churches, have concluded that their construction is scientifically inexplicable.
You see the churches at Lalibela, you can see that they're using what would probably have to be power tools.
Named after Ethiopia's King Ahmed Najashi, who welcomed Muslim refugees 1,400 years ago. As the story goes, Ethiopia provided refuge for Muslims and saved the religion Islam from extinction.
greatest secret of all, for thousands of years, was the source of the world's longest river, the Nile.
Ethiopia is home to one of the ancient language known as Ge'ez and has its own distinctive numbers, and it uses its own alphabet and calendar. From 955 to 587 BC, the Ark of Covenant containing the Ten Commandments vanished from Jerusalem, and it is said to have been taken to Ethiopia by King Menelik I. There is a widely accepted claim that it is still found in Aksum Sion Church in northern Ethiopia.
And there is one big cathedral, it's called the Cathedral of the Holy Virgin Mary in the city of Aksum. And down there is a tunnel, and under this tunnel are the remains of the Ark of the Covenant. This is known, this is not a secret. I have been there.